Dear EasyTalk, I've been married for a year now, but I stopped enjoying my home life just 2 weeks after the wedding. Oh, everything was wonderful during our dating phase. I loved every meal I had when visiting her at her parents' house. Once we got married, I suggested that her mother comes to stay with us for 2 weeks to help her settle in, after which she could return home. During these 2 weeks, my mother-in-law handled all the cooking. One day, I jokingly asked my wife if Mom had been the one preparing the meals I'd enjoyed so much while we were dating, but I didn't get a response. As soon as my mother-in-law left, things fell apart. I've never felt comfortable in my own home since. The meals she cooks are so unappetizing that even our dogs refuse to eat them. Hey, and every day when I come back from work, the house looks like a complete pigsty. Wow, only medrian so we can't brofo kese a pigsty. Into one throw away na ere. As I'm writing this, I've already built a new apartment and I'm planning to move out because I just can't take it anymore. I feel like I'm suffocating in my own home and don't know what to do. Please, I desperately need advice to save my marriage.
Easy Talk, a daily question, your bold opinions.
Alrighty, so this is a pigsty edition, and we're going to get talking. Because I say if you have a problem, you don't speak big English. It's the reason why people are not able to solve their problems. Anyways, because Jane they were Canberra for now.
But pigsty is not big English.
Sena otina note. Nka brofu besi san bibia nka asesa. Jane, what does that mean? What does pigsty mean?
Where pigs live. That's a pigsty.
Oh, so where pigs live.
Yeah, so like a lion's den. So sty, pigsty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Inside.
It's a lion's den.
Lion's den.
Okay.
Pigsty.
It's another name for pigs.
Dog's kennel.
Dog's kennel.
James.
Human's home.
James.
Okay.
James life.
ABAAN3K3. All right, today we've got a guest joining us, and she's Princess. Is it Princess or Priscilla? Priscilla.
Yes.
Hey,
any of them goes.
Any of them.
Princess
Priscilla. And Reggie is here as usual. Jane is seated, so she's going to start. So Jane, I've read this. Jane, do you know how to cook? Do you cook well?
It's subjective. I'm good.
Do you cook well?
I cook well.
What is it subjective?
I cook well.
Who you good? Are you good?
Oh no, I cook well. I cook well.
Okay.
Cook well.
So Jane, what's your take on this matter?
I'm part of the women who believe that cooking is a woman's prime obligation in a marriage. So I can understand the man's frustration. You see, and I feel like he feels disappointed because for someone who's been dating someone, a lady, and all throughout the period you were enjoying good meals, hoping that it will be even extra when you get married, or probably the same when you get married, and so he's disappointed. I get it, but leaving to the apartment that he's building or he's built is out of the equation. It's way out of the equation.
You agree that he should feel some type of way because the food is no good.
He has every right.
But you don't agree that he should build an apartment and move in.
He should settle the issue head on. You're just 2 weeks into the marriage and you don't want to tackle an issue head on.
Besides the cooking, there's also the issue of pigsty.
I was coming there. That's a disaster.
The pigsty issue.
That is a disaster because if you're a woman and you can't keep your home, personally, I would be, even a gentleman leaving his room messy, I would be alarmed. That's like a big red flag for me. If you're my boyfriend and your room is messy, it's a big red flag. I will not come
a few
to
months
your home
ago,
next time.
my wife said I was a scam.
How?
Because she claims that before we married, I'll always clean my place. Whenever she comes, it's clean. It's
From
neat.
that one, they have no idea. When you call us and say you are coming, that's when we even take our bath.
I realized I was beginning to lose a bit of that. So I was happy she mentioned it because I had to get back in line.
So it got you back on track.
Yes.
Exactly. But this is the case where this woman, I don't know if he has communicated it. Number one, if he hasn't, he needs to. If he doesn't see how he's going to go about it, the best person to talk to on this problem is the lady's mom.
The lady's mom.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Reggie,
Trig.
do you agree with Jane? I mean, you don't have to. You just...
Well, somewhat. Because, yes, the disappointment, I agree. You've been cooking for me all the time. I enjoy your meal. You know, there's one thing when your woman really knows how to cook. Like
Oh,
your
yes.
food is good.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
And there's another when you are not too sure. That one, boys can't even come and visit you at home.
Oh, Charlie.
Yeah.
Because who is going to cook for them to eat?
They can visit, but you tell them that there's no food, though.
Or you can
order food.
It's not sustainable.
For how long are you going to be ordering food? You know,
Well, I mean, nobody
boys,
visits
most
me.
of the time, we all like to visit the one whose wife or girlfriend really cooks, the one that always has food.
That's true.
So we go do something, we are coming back, okay, let's meet at Trig's place.
They call it sitting.
By now, the wife has prepared something, so we all eat together. So that one becomes a little problem. But the guy too, he can also learn how to cook. What stopped him?
Yes. I agree with that.
There's an issue of deception.
You think...
He can,
that I understand.
The lady
Exactly.
didn't tell him she was a chef.
Exactly.
But
the lady
when he
didn't
asked,
say
You asked
so.
for food.
Where is the
and
deception
my mother
here?
prepared it for you. And you ate it
Yes.
in my house. And you
Where is the
enjoyed it.
deception here?
The disappointment, and because he was expecting something.
So you think one solution to this is also for the guy to learn how to cook? Is that it?
He can also learn they should learn how to cook together as a
Okay.
couple.
Okay.
It will
Yes.
even
That
make
works.
it easier.
That works.
Because
I
am
dated
not
somebody
really-
that I was buying plenty yam for, so that she can slice it. She can slice it and learn how to peel the yam.
So you bought plenty yam
Yeah,
for
plenty yam, and she liked it.
her. In the yam chair.
Pa 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 pa.
For me, I wouldn't mind joining my partner in the kitchen. Because my mom started teaching me how to cook, but I became stubborn at a point. I'm the only boy, and she felt, okay, you should learn how to cook.
That's
Yeah.
a
Just one
green
day.
flag. That's a green flag.
And then I became lazy at a point. But yes, what to fill my tummy, I can prepare it. But
Yeah.
I can't go to the kitchen and say I'm going to prepare all those soups unless I add tissue paper, because I'll need it after. So I think the guy can actually cook together with the lady. They can learn to cook together. He can invite her. My problem is, Charlie, bringing the in-laws to the house when it's supposed to be for you and
Yeah.
your wife. Bringing in-laws to the house, I really don't
I
buy
think that
idea.
has also added to the issue, because
Yeah.
the in-law was there and she was cooking,
Yes.
and then now she left. So even maybe the wife is not bad, but now he's
You've
comparing.
tasted the mother's own, so it makes it even better than.
But he says while they were dating, he was enjoying this
The
same
meal.
type
He
of
didn't
meal
know-
that his mom.
He didn't know who was.
He didn't know who
doing it.
was preparing
So it's
it.
possible that it's the mom that was cooking it, and you know how mummies can be.
It could also
they can
be-
do it.
it could also
because they
be their
want
house
the
help.
daughter to get married.
It could also be a house
Or
help.
maybe the mom was just helping. I mean, to impress the guy, to let him
Exactly
know
my point.
the mom was doing it. So she actually has done more harm to the daughter than good.
Than good. That is why I'm saying, in solving this,
Me
why
there.
don't we bring it back to
If-
the one that fueled
So
this
they
in
should
the first
both
place?
learn to cook together.
If there's money at home,
yeah,
the
I
guy shouldn't waste all this time. Master, learn
so far
how
as
to
he has
cook.
been able to build another apartment, I think there's some extra money there.
Yeah, if there's
Either
money,
they learn together or
Yep.
they get someone to cook for them,
I agree.
and everything else will fall in place.
Okay, okay. I'm coming to Priscilla
Yes.
or Princess.
Priscilla, I need any of
The
Priscilla,
two.
Princess.
Okay, so what's your take? You're also female.
Yeah.
Jane is saying she agrees and she subscribes to the fact that women must cook
Yeah.
in the home. Do you
Like
also?
a primary responsibility. Yes, as a woman. So I feel like, you see, during dating, many things are like, it feels comfortable.
Okay.
Like being at providing meals, like cleanliness, routine, and then everything you do. You see, you are dating.
But
so
now
it
they are
hasn't
married.
getting to that point. But when marriage settles in, it becomes different altogether.
Okay, make me understand what you're
Yes,
saying. Are you
so
saying that when you are
marriage
dating,
review-
when you are dating,
Yeah,
you can make way for some things?
exactly.
Okay.
So you see, when you are dating, it's like you comport yourself to that level. You get, but when you get married, you feel so comfortable.
complete-
Like
you feel like it's done.
exactly. You get it. So marriage actually reveals day-to-day competencies of both partners.
Okay.
And then love does not replace life skills. Okay. So
I
before
agree.
marriage,
No, say
yeah.
that again. In fact, that's a good line. Say
Yeah.
that again.
So I was like, love alone does not replace life skills.
Love alone does not replace life skills.
Yes.
That's a good one. In fact, that's my take home. That's my take home. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, so before marriage, I feel like we have to observe how both partners functions independently. Yeah, not only in their parents' home or any other thing. Yes. So you have to know your partner's strength. I mean, for both parties.
Okay, let's directly handle this issue. I agree with everything you've said.
Yeah.
Beautiful one. But so this is a case of not being able to cook.
Yes.
Let's say he didn't observe all those things. Now they are married. Now the wife cannot cook.
Yeah.
He's saying that he's built an apartment and wants to move. He feels suffocated
Yeah.
in his own home, not knowing what to do. And he says, please, sorry, I desperately need advice to save my marriage. What would be your advice?
So the skill they are lacking here is communication. That is how I feel. Because if communication was intensive, it wouldn't have gotten to that point. For the man to come out to say, I feel suffocated. No. If communication has been consistent, everyone will be able to pinpoint what they feel out.
And it's like is it 2 months into the marriage?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
into
Yes.
the marriage.
It was too early.
Wow.
Like it was
It
too
is.
early.
It is
Yeah.
early.
But that should be honeymoon period. Why is his mother-in-law even in the house?
No, the mother-in-law helped for the wife to settle in.
No,
and she's gone.
I'm
The
saying-
mother-in-law is gone.
What I'm saying, this is 2 weeks into their marriage. 2 weeks
Yes.
into their marriage, they should be on their honeymoon. Why? What is the mother-in-law doing there?
Well, you haven't met
Or
a
they postpone the honeymoon for
Dadabi
later.
family. Eh? Yeah,
The mother-in-law will join them.
you have no idea.
Sir?
So I feel like, say you were to be my guy,
Yeah.
then
It is possible.
I
Yeah.
provide food for you. Definitely, he will make a space for us to talk about the food. Like he'll be like, oh, this food is nice. Hey, babe, you really know how to cook and all that. So if that conversation is not settling in, like, I don't know whether you are getting my point.
I get you. I get you. So
Because
you mean that they should
after-
be able to have effective
Eh-heh.
communication? There should be effective
Yes.
communication.
So after the mother-in-law left, now he's trying to compare the
He
ways.
is traumatized. He doesn't know how to communicate it.
Okay. At this point, I'm going to open the phone lines because I want to find out what the people out there also have to say. One is saying that he cannot communicate, he's traumatized. I don't know. Jane is saying that a woman should be able to cook. You should be able to cook. For me, it's one of the things I look at. The way you treat others and how well you cook. If you cannot cook, red flag for me. I'm not saying it's a general thing, everyone should. But I also know how to cook. So even if you cook and I taste and the taste is not tasting, sometimes I can say it's fine because you have other things that I like. I can allow it. And me, dear, if you talk plenty, even if you can cook and you talk plenty,
I'll cook my
Okay.
thing.
I'll cook my thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm opening the phone lines. I'm opening the phone lines at this point. 0559-242-717, 0556-910-154. Let me just tell you guys who call us before the phone lines are activated that we will not pick your phone calls until I have announced that the phone lines have been activated. I find it very disrespectful to us here. I'm going to pick my very first call. Hello.
Trigmatic.
MC Adrinkes here. Welcome.
Thank you, boss. I want to ask first, is the girl from a rich home?
Well, the letter didn't state.
So it could be that maybe she's from a rich home, and then all this while they brought in a cook to cook for them. So the guy made a mistake. He should have invited her once for her to come and cook in the house to see maybe if she knows how to cook. So the problem is from the man.
So what should the man do? The man wants
to. Now he has to bring in a cook. Then ask to when the cook is cooking. Then he will ask the wife to go close to the cook to learn how to cook. That's it.
Okay. All right. That's a good one. All right. Let me pick my next call. Hello.
Hello, greetings, my lord.
Greetings.
This is Aijaman.
Okay, Aijaman. Go ahead.
Yeah. Jenny is saying a man who is like is a red flag.
A man who's what?
Who is the annoyance? It's a red flag.
They should do that. Some men can use that to test a lady's neatness.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
it shouldn't be a red flag. It should study the system first before you move in. Secondly, this man was lazy during the dating.
Okay, he was what?
He was lazy.
Okay.
But
Lazy.
if you are eating the food and it was nice, just invite the lady to your house once for her to prepare the food. Both of you enjoy.
Okay.
After you get to know whether she knows it or she didn't know. If you like the person and she comes and didn't do so, you will try to learn to teach her how to do it. But if you yourself you don't know, hey,
All right, let me pick my next call. Hello.
Yeah, Trig.
Yes, sir.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Down here.
Oh, Sam. Go ahead, my brother.
Yeah, the way the man had to through his stomach, is that not it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because listen, if you look out for the wrong things in the girl, this is what you get.
That's true.
You look on the outside, then you are attracted very much by the outside. You don't look for the beauty and not it close from the inside. Because for instance, me, I used to say to my mom when I was a little kid, when she was cooking, at some point in time, I didn't even know how to cook better than my sister.
Wow.
So if you're coming to my life, you can do everything. Some of them go to China, America, and if you don't know how to cook, you will not qualify. And I'm always prepared to teach you if you have the basics, the fundamentals. But they know how only this people near you. Yeah, that's terrible. And then you don't keep my own dream. Charlie, it's a good, but that's what the guys think.
Yeah.
But they need to work around it. Charlie, he look for other things because he will not get all. So
Yeah.
what he didn't get, I think he should be able to work on it. And he should look at in-laws out. They should be able to fix it. This is the problem.
Okay.
Tell him to watch out for values and not for the outside thing.
Okay. All right, good. Thank you so much, Sam. All right, hello.
Yeah, hello. ABAAN3K.
Obaneke.
The guy has forgotten that he has sworn for better for worse.
That's true.
Yeah, and it's part of it.
So this is the worst part that he should endure.
It's not even worse. This one is bad. The worst is yet to come. Sure. He's here better.
Okay, thank you, Lucifer. All right, I'm going to pick my very last two calls. 0559-242-717, 0556-910-154. Oh my goodness, I'm just having fun with this because it just reminds me of somebody. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, hello, good evening.
Good evening. This is Kobe from Koforidua.
Kobe from Koforidua, go ahead.
The guy should call the mother-in-law in. Sit the lady down, the mother-in-law down. Hey, mother-in-law, this is what I've noticed. So all this while, you have been doing cover-up.
Of course, that's what
Oh,
it
yes.
is.
all this while you are doing cover up. He should be straight.
Okay.
You are doing cover up. So for now, you are now coming to bring her up again in this house. You are staying here for 2 months to teach her. After 2 months, if she is not able to learn, you will be living with her. Simple.
Okay. Kobe, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm picking my final call. Hello.
Hello, Chairman. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My point is that the first some is coming from the guy,
Okay.
and some is coming from the lady too. You see, now our ladies, they don't learn anything. Because anytime they are going to their guy's place, they say, "Please, baby, can you order food for me? Can you order shawarma for me? This pizza, those kind of things."
Yeah.
They will not ask their guys that, "Oh, my dear, send me money. Let me go to market and buy the ingredients to come and prepare food in the house."
Jane is rolling her
So
eyes
it
here.
happens like that. Most of them doesn't know how to cook. If
Yeah.
they cook for you, you eat medicine. You see? And they will never pay attention to their parents whenever they are cooking so that they will be with them and learn certain things. Yeah, like the case, they will go and put those kind of fingernails. Long. Can that person cut okro?
You can.
Jane,
You can.
Jane is saying,
We have greatest.
Charity begins at home. They don't learn it from the house.
You can clap
So you
it.
can see that somebody mother can cook very well, but the daughter can cook medicine for somebody to eat. So what the guy for do right now is to just let the mother-in-law should come back so that he will come and spend some 2 months so that he can teach him how to cook very well. If not, I don't think. But this food aspect also can even break marriage. So
okay.
the best thing is to just educate the lady to learn how to cook.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. All right. The best thing is to help to teach the lady how to cook. Jane, we're wrapping up. We have just 5 minutes. So,
Yes, Craig, I agree with Kobe. Like I said earlier, the mother-in-law has to intervene. He needs to let the mother-in-law in on how the home is being
But
kept.
you don't think that the husband should have this conversation with the wife first before
He should.
inviting the mother-in-law?
He should, but I feel like she shouldn't be left out because how is she going to learn?
If you
Should
invite
she?
my mother,
Yep.
if I do something, invite my mother without telling me, I will gaslight you, and the two of you will, then you should partner and leave my house.
See, the minute she agreed for the mother-in-law to come and stay with them 2 months or so, 2 weeks, for her to settle in, then she's okay with the mother-in-law. She has a good
That's
relationship
not my
with the
point. My
mother.
point is, I think out of respect for your partner, you should have that conversation with your partner and have your partner
I
know
would agree.
that I'm inviting your mother to come
Okay,
in.
yeah. Okay.
But if you bypass me and you bring my
So
mother,
that should be step one.
Yeah.
yes,
Fine, that should
my
be
mother
step
will
one.
even tell you that she won't come.
Can you imagine?
She'll wait for me to call her.
She's
Oh,
not
yeah.
a concerned mother.
No, she's
No, I agree. That
she
should
knows
be step
me.
one.
She knows me.
That should be step one.
Okay,
Talk
that's
to her
step
about
one.
it, let the mother in. But the men, before you ask any woman to cook for you, know your place in the woman's life. Don't start
What does
talking
that
with
mean?
somebody.
What does that
Don't
mean?
start talking with somebody and in 2 weeks you are
Then you
just
expect-
calling
But
or
what
asking
if-
the
what
person
if-
to
What
start
if he
cooking
has
for
plans
you.
of settling
High
with you and he wants to
expectations.
know whether
Earn
you
it.
can cook?
You have to earn it.
He has plans of settling with you
you
and
have
he wants
to.
to know whether and
Please
what?
hold on.
For you to cook
Reggie, hold on.
the government seller she has
Somebody
earned it to prepare food for me to buy.
Relax.
Reggie, hold on.
Somebody, no, but that's what she does. That's her business. She's expecting you to come
Jane,
and buy, so she gets money.
Jane, I know girls who
See.
cook for their friends. For
No,
nothing.
they've ended it.
They've
They're
ended what?
friends. They have
They-
a relationship.
they just love to
But
cook.
don't start talking with somebody, and in a week or two, you just feel like you call the person, please come and cook for me, and you expect
Yeah,
the
but
person
you
to
can
be okay
you can
with it.
choose not to
You
go.
can-
Without being
cannot-
very sure about how the person feels
You
about
can
it.
choose
But you can
not
say
to
no, I
go.
can't cook for
Once
you.
the person turns it down, they will say, oh, she doesn't know how to cook or
you know.
whatever.
If you know how to cook, you would even want to flaunt it.
Okay.
You don't know. You don't have to prove it.
But Jane, if you are talking about earning anything, then you people shouldn't ask for anything
At all.
as well. Let's
Hey.
respect our boundaries.
By me saying earning, then I'm saying you should be in a very comfortable and mutual.
But I'm
place with the
comfortable
person.
and mutual. There are people
but-
who
In this case,
who
they're
give,
married, so
who give
it's
it
a
to you
no-brainer.
who give it to you after 3 days, 2 days. Same day.
Just talking
But
about
if I
the
am not-
listeners who called and said,
if I am
"Oh, tell her to come and cook for you," and just
That's their
sounding a word
opinion.
of
It's
caution.
not a word
But
of
Jay-
caution.
It's a
You
word
are
of caution
generalizing
because I
it.
blocked someone because of that.
You
if I
are
am
gen-
not, if I am not
you are
comfortable,
generalizing
I
it.
blocked
if I'm
someone
not
because of
comfortable
that.
with you, why would I even ask you to come and
People
cook for me?
do it.
I don't eat from people I'm
Because-
not comfortable
do
with.
it.
Because you experienced it.
Even
No,
if we
so
go,
that's why I'm telling you, people do it.
Even if we
Marriage
go
is
and buy-
different.
even if you
it's
go and buy-
marriage,
Reggie, we are wrapping up.
Dating.
Reggie, wrap up for us.
Too
Now,
early.
Jane, there, who didn't chat.
So what I think this guy, I was going to say he could get a cook in the house and a maid to do the cleaning too, because Big Star idea, nobody wants to stay there. The getting the new apartment, he can rent it out. If he doesn't get a tenant, he can bring me the key. I'll go and sleep there. That on the side, he should get a cook or a chef in the house
Yeah.
to be doing their cooking for them. It sounds like there's some small money in the house.
Yeah.
Or they should start learning to cook together. Me bringing in-laws to come and stay with you in the house, it doesn't really work for me until maybe the wife has delivered and the mother is coming to help with the taking care of the baby.
The baby, yeah.
For maybe the first 2 months or so. That one, the mother will go and come on certain days. But staying with your in-laws, I've seen a lot of people that it didn't really work for them. So it's something that me personally, I don't really encourage.
Okay, thank you, Reggie. Priscilla,
yeah, so I'm on Jane's issue.
don't go on Jane's issue. Wrap up on this issue.
Okay, then let me wrap up. So you see, little or small problems grows into becoming bigger issues in the future. So when there are issues right now, I think you should solve it, you should resolve it, communicate to each other, I mean both parties, and then don't make anything huge out of it. Like he said he wanted to move out to his new
apartment.
yes, it was so wrong because it was at the beginning of the marriage. So I feel like with every marriage, communication is a key.
Or
Thank you.
relationship.
Yeah.
Every relationship.
Yep.
All right, down to Jane's issue. Only 20 seconds.
You said-
You
Jane's
wanted to say
Jane-
something
No,
on
she-
this.
Okay,
She sides
so
with
with
me,
yes,
or-
with Jane's issue like this, I'm so like what you said. Sorry, but then
The cooking, going to cook for the
They're
person.
going to cook for.
no, not they're going to cook for. The guy should have
Invited her to come cook.
sorry.
Okay, it's fine. If you've lost your thoughts, it's fine. We move on.
I had wanted to chip
Hammer
in
it.
something before adding my
But
two.
you forgot
because
after
I
talking.
said
Yeah.
It's
my
okay.
earlier one.
We enjoy your main comment. That's the one we want. Don't follow Jane. Oh.
Jane, you come and cook for
To
me.
the men, me I said, let me sound it, please.
No.
One
Our
second
time is up.
before I go.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And we're getting into some more music. But before we even do that, let's go for a quick commercial break. You're listening to the 3FM Drive on 3FM 92.7.
Love